I'm sure this will be the last video you need for your belly fat problem. After this, you will not need to search for another one. Everything starts with a false assumption. Healthy fat loss does not begin at the belly. It begins with total body habits, daily structure, and energy balance. The first step is evidence. We start by checking body weight and waist size. Use a measuring tape at home. For consistent progress, take photos with your phone. Fat loss is shaped in the kitchen before it is seen in the mirror. Sugary drinks, careless snacking, and oversized portions quietly block progress even when workouts feel hard. The body responds better when meals follow order. Begin with protein, then vegetables or fruit, then starch. This creates structure, reduces hunger, and makes the challenge realistic at home. The first week is not about punishment. Walking at home, after meals, and throughout the day builds momentum before intense exercise begins. Everything shifts when the body gets a new demand. Home strength training helps the body preserve muscle while fat loss is underway. Most people train the core for the wrong reason. Abdominal exercises do not directly burn belly fat, but they do improve control, posture, and body stability during the month. Challenge gets serious when cravings begin to speak. Repeating simple meals reduces decision fatigue and protects consistency. Food choices become easier when fewer random decisions are required. Progress slows when recovery is ignored. Poor sleep and stress can weaken control, increase cravings, and break the routine that fat loss depends on. The last phase often fails because impatience takes over. A fourth week is not the time for panic, starvation, or extreme workouts. It is the time to stay disciplined, finish its work, chaos. Real progress depends on a system, not excitement. The month works best when each week has a clear job. Measure first, clean the food environment, add walking, build strength, what proves effective. The hidden problem often appears between meals. Many women lose control with snacks and emotional eating. These moments seem harmless but repeat daily. The challenge corrects them before they become routine. Visible change does not always arrive first. The mirror may lag behind the process, while waist size, energy, tantra, control, and troll the mood on any single day. A month is not lost by one mistake. A single heavy meal or missed workout does not destroy results. What matters is whether the next choice returns to the structure or drifts further from it. Recovery speed matters more than guilt. The freiheit is subtle. Movement may feel lighter, and the waist may begin to shift. The process is working before the final result becomes visible. The body follows patterns that stress can distort. Stress does not create belly fat on its own, but it drives poor sleep, emotional eating, low movement, and broken discipline. Moderation seems simple, but the effect is practical. Drinking water regularly can reduce confusion between thirst and hunger, improve control during meals, and replace high-calorie drinks. Yotikal silsafle fatlois, Gendiulius decisive when overextend awareness, when a challenge works when portion size becomes intentional, not accidental. Many people try to solve everything with more sweating. Cardio helps, but it fails when food intake is careless and strength work is ignored. Walking, resistance training, and meal control must operate together. The challenge only matters if it can last beyond freaking per fatigue and Muschev's test routine. So the plan was surgical survives rolling without losing its structure. What feels sudden usually begins earlier. Cravings often rise from poor sleep, long gaps without protein, stress, boredom, or easy access to snacks. The day often breaks before lunch ever arrives. Starting the day with a high-protein breakfast and clear structure can reduce later overeating and stabilize the challenge before distractions take control. A single number can distort the full story. Body weight can shift from this water, timing, digestion, and the menstrual cycle, so judging progress from one reading can create false panic. Short sessions at home still matter when they are repeated with intent. A brief walk, a fast strength circuit, or a controlled core routine can keep a system alive on difficult days and protect it the month from collapse. By now, the challenge is exposing more than body fat. The real result is not just a smaller waist, it is fast to strainer and that visual change catch and visual twos repeating of comfort. The body may change before the mind accepts it. Many women overlook real progress because they still compare themselves to an imagined finish line instead of visible evidence from the month. Starting feels dramatic, but continuing is the real test. After the first visible signs of change, people often relax too early. Progress slows the moment the system is treated like a temporary act. The month was never only about reducing fat around the waist. It was also about attention, discipline, recovery, hunger control, and the ability to live by structure when comfort tries to interrupt. 30 days may not finish the job, but they do comes the path. Whether the body is responding or reason henge quits or downbites work cleven, a might control be not to their pipes or me not just effort. Final result is not the end of the challenge. The body can begin to change in 1 month. But the deeper issue is whether the habits built under pressure will remain. Every story opens another question, and the next subject will go deeper into what you want most. Subscribe now and comment your next topic below.